Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're continuing the journey over Undead Warrior, currently level 29, and we're starting the episode in Ashenvale at the Mistral Lake. We do have a quest here. We have to deal with the elementals, and also we have to scout the gazebo that overlooks the Alliance outpost. Plenty to do in this area. We have to get some logging rope. We need a file that we can fill at the Moonwell, which is in a secluded location. We'll be there in a few minutes. So we're gonna have to destroy 12 of these. And also make sure to keep an eye out for the unique one. There's a named one that will drop you a globe that starts a quest. Similar to the boss that you find in Black Fathom Deeps. The Baron. The water elementals actually drop some water. Casters might be interested in looting these. Might save you a bit of money. The bubbling water, so requires level 15. Yeah, by the time you get here, you realistically have much better options, unless you're completely broke. Oh, this is another rare elemental. This is Ekalom, but that's not who I was referring to. So 27. That one is probably in a hurry. Did it actually aggro? Yep. Don't ask me how, though. That came out of nowhere, right? Okay. I have no idea about the abilities. Let me equip the shield. Now we're gonna have the ability to interrupt any spellcasts. Sage's Bracers of the Owl. Figures that it's a spirit item. I'll try to sell some of these on the auction house. We've got the pagan shoes, pagan belt. Could list them for, I don't know, 15 silver each. Hey, that's a Shredder operating manual. Did I pronounce that right? The Shredder operating manual. So this is the gazebo. A hunter trainer. Danlar Nightshade. No, not Nightshade. Night Stride. But in all honesty, other than the priest that we ran into in the previous episode, who was around Stone Talon, we have not run into any alliance. The exception being a couple of people in Ratchet, but these were just passing by. Okay, so we did defeat one of the rares that was a proper rare. What we need is the unique elemental here. That's another page. I don't see it anywhere. How about this side of the lake? That's a water elemental. And there we go, Hydrus. $27. There's no reason to pull everything at the same time. We're gonna wait. And this is the befouled water globe. That's why we came here. No loot for us. So we can accept the quest, the befouled element. We need to bring the globe back to Mastok Rylhis. It's not the troll at the Zoram Strand, right? No, that's a different NPC I'm thinking about. Can see a couple of wolves, spiders. So the next stop is the Greenpaw village. foul-wheeled warrior. We're gonna try to grab the logging rope here. I do have a deadly blunderbuss that we need to get the saw blades, and other than the saw blades, yeah, I think we need the Warsong oil, which is in the areas to the north with all the satyrs. We need to get the satyr horns either way, so we should be going there. The night run. There's also Zavian. I think it's spelled Zavian. That's a foul-wheeled shaman. I managed to pull 2 of these. Okay, let's slowly move back. Four arrows left. Should have restocked, but I didn't actually go back to town. And that is alright. We're gonna have to make do with no ranged options. Some more wool cloth. We've got actually 64. We already have 3 stacks. And we don't need any more for bandages. Because our skill is 150. We also do not need any for bags because we did purchase some larger bags made out of mage weave. So honestly, we just need to keep a couple of stacks for future engineering recipes and gadgets. Other than that, can sell the rest. Getting quite a few of these pages. So about the pages, that was a pretty iconic quest here in Ashenvale. I have to say though, I don't think that I've ever managed to loot all 12 pages on any of my characters. I usually either sell them from the beginning and never bother with the quest, or end up buying what I'm missing. I won that tin. I also won some iron. But then again, Ashenvale is not exactly a great place to get iron. Mostly copper and tin. Are you gonna drop me the rope? Should drop here, right? Page 5. Is that already a duplicate? Yes. And there's the logging rope. That's one more loose end tied up here. And a shadow gem. We are out of space. What can I get rid of? Quite a few items here. Not gonna keep the milk. Yeah, we can work with that. Shadowbra. This is a unique panther. Of course, we have the quest for Ordanus. Might as well ask in general chat. Although, at this hour, doubt we're gonna find anyone. So this is the panther. Let's pull it right away. Laughing Sisters. I'm not gonna bother with Ordanus unless we have a group for it. They are around level 30, and I don't think you can actually fight them one at a time. It's a difficult situation. Something I remember in this area from leveling a mage a couple of months ago in the Wrath of the Lich King was that the Dryads are pretty resistant to magic. And they're not like elementals who have an immunity. They just take significantly less damage from pretty much every magical spell. Every damage type. Let's fill up this file. We're gonna have to deliver to Thunderbluff. I believe the quest is going to send us to Thousand Needles next. Another popular destination. Can be there at level... I can see a quest is level 25, but of course, this is the exception. Level 30 should be good. A small detour to get the Moonwell water. And really that's it. Of course, Ashenvale Outrunners. Yeah, why not? That's another quest. There's also an escort called Thorax Assault, and that is next to the Silverwing Refuge. Even at level 29, though, I doubt that we can take everything that the refuge defense is gonna throw at us. So that's another quest taken care of. Sharp Talon. I remember that hippogriff. At level 30 it shouldn't really be a problem. We might have to be a bit smart about it and try to guide it towards some of the grunts. I think they're gonna help us. I'm talking about the one stationed at Splinter Tree. Level 27 wolf. But hey, he's actually tougher than I expected. Gorda Raidscar. She has a quest for the lost pages. She's trying to piece together a manual for the shredder. Such a slime. We're not interested in the slime. What we want to find is some of the Alliance Outrunners. They're somewhat stealth, but not really. And that's Torek. So yeah, these are going to kick you, which is going to stun you, and then they'll run away and resume using ranged attacks. The Barrow Den. So I'm guessing we're gonna find druids in there. Whenever you're about to use execute and you're mentally prepared for the enemy to die, feels really awkward having it either miss or be locked parried. Healing potion. And that is taken care of. We also have some inventory space. The question is, where is Sharp Talon? Forsaken Assassins. So apparently there's a Forsaken camp here. I wonder what they're doing. Oh, they're fighting the Outrunners. According to the add-on, we should be running into the Hippogriff soon. What are the chances someone already killed it at this hour? Yeah, there he is. Level 31. That's gonna be tough. Could try using retaliation. No, I think we're not gonna need it. Fierce armor. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, he blocked it. How did he block it? Okay. Even got a bit exciting towards the end. So do not underestimate Sharp Talon. Of course, we are a warrior. So not exactly offering the standard experience for most classes. The mighty Hippogriff Sharp Talon has been slain. So before we turn that in, let me actually complete a quest for the Ashenvale Outrunners. Kurai Bin. It's a strange name even for a troll.
What you want? Spirits be with you, man.
No follow-up here.
So.
This is the Warsong supplies. We're gonna complete that at a later point. Also have to make a trip to Stranglethorn for that one. We need the light point there, so it's not gonna be a waste of time. Since you're normally arriving at Gromgol. As a horde, of course. The Alliance... Well, come to think of it, the Alliance is not gonna reach Booty Bay either. They're probably going to access Stranglethorn by moving south from Duskwood.
Peace, friend.
So, let's turn
We
everything
shall
in.
meet again. Walk with the Earth Mother. Farewell.
Lots of
May the
experience.
eternal sun shine upon thee. Winds be at your back.
And the hunt is complete.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
3000 experience. The Wild Hunter Cloak. Situationally useful, but I'd rather keep the agility that my current one has. Pixel has another quest for us. She needs 16 Satyr horns.
Keep it real.
Yeah, and the Satyr are actually in various places.
Hail.
We're gonna work on that one. For now, let me just sell everything I can. The Iron Shield Spike. Okay.
Goodbye. Thrallhal. For the Horde.
I heard someone tore up the lake out there like a dust devil through the barrens.
Victory. Farewell. Dabu.
What am I, the Earthen Ring or something? So we're gonna need the Earthen Ring for it.
Strength.
And yeah, Genu is the troll that I remember in Zoramstrand. The Driftmire Shield. That's a pretty unique model. I'll give them that. You don't see that every day. A leather belt, which is somewhat better than what we have, especially if you're not tanking.
For the Horde.
Looking for something special?
So that goes here. We have the logging rope. And of course, some items that we
Ancestors watch over you.
have to go back to Stone Talon for, near the entrance to the Barrens. Now what else can we do here? Could fly to the Zoramstrand and pick up these quests. That sounds good. And we also have the Freedom to Rule. I remember that one. I also remember wondering what exactly is a polar bear doing in an area like this. Yeah, I think we're gonna escort Rule outside. It's actually his sister we need to talk to. Is she here right now? Yep.
Well met.
Yama Snowhoof. This is where you complete the quest. And we've got a couple of loose ends pretty much all around Kalimdor. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. The forest magic we can complete. But yeah, unfortunately, classic, where your only option for a mount is level 40 after you have 100 gold. Some of the time in between episodes is actually pretty significant. So I try to not include too much running around unless I have something important to talk about. That being said, this is a good place to end this episode. It was the first little intro into Ashenvale. We're gonna have a bunch of quests here, and then probably head to Thousand Needles. Can't think of another area. We're not strong enough for Stranglethorn, even the lower level quests. maybe can try some dungeons. The Scarlet Graveyard. That's a good option. However, that's a dungeon you're going to run a bunch of times. Only running it once is somewhat bizarre. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That being said, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.